first thing you need to understand from the outset is really understanding what the end game is. So what do you want out of selling the business? Do you want to leave on day one with a lump sum? Are you happy to stay in the business and ensure a smooth handover to the new buyer? Do you want to only sell part of your business, keep some equity and perhaps benefit from any upside? All these considerations are fine. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just a personal preference. But it's very important that you understand right from the outset exactly what you want from the business sale.
You effectively want to start the process a year, if not more, in advance. You're looking to get the best price out of your business. So you want to make sure that your house is in order and you've got things in place to ensure that there are no surprises during the actual sale process. You want to manage things like your dividend payments, any drawings, and take advice from your accountant, a solicitor on that process to make sure that it's effectively a smooth process. We always suggest discretion when you're selling your business. Sometimes the talk of sale can give some unrest to employees or clients or even suppliers. So until the deal's in place and there's a firm deal on the table, we like to keep things a little bit more discreet, and then you can obviously give some reassurance to employees, customers and suppliers once that process is in place. So it's all a very seamless transition.
Any buyer will want to see the full company accounts and probably go back for 4 or 5 years. So it's very important that you haven't got any strange items within that balance sheet and you're able to explain what any anomalies are when asked. A potential buyer might well be put off by seeing inefficiencies within a profit and loss because they have to make necessary costs from day one. Equally, inefficient costs will have an impact on your profit and therefore have an impact on the potential value of your business when you come to sell. So it's very important that these inefficiencies are taken out at the outset while you're planning. It's probably vital to have realistic forecasts. It should not only show what's been done historically, but equally sell the business that has got consistent growth potential. When a buyer looks from a financial due diligence point of view, it will look both backward for maybe 4 or 5 years and equally ahead for the same kind of term to see that it can produce consistent growth. The question everybody wants to know is, what's my business worth? And there is no hard or fast rule in terms of what a business is worth, but I would always suggest that you seek professional advice. The main way of valuing a business is from sustainable profits. Sustainable profits are your profit, adding back things like finance charge, depreciation and any excess of director salaries. Once you have that sustainable profit, it's then applied to a multiple. Now, a multiple can be determined from many factors, but it's really how sustainable that growth of that business or how profitable that business is. So it will include things like how dependent that business is on the managing director who's departing, what is the second tier of management like, what are the contracts like, how long are the contracts, both in terms of customers and in terms of suppliers, how scalable the business is, can the business plan be replicated across the country. All these will add to a multiplier, and then the multiplier can be anything between 2 and 10 times. But in my experience, I usually see a multiplier between 2 and 6 times.